So for those of you who listened to the first episode, welcome back. And for those new listeners, thank you for tapping in. This is the 5 Minute Finance Podcast, and I'm your host, Michael Williams. Today we're gonna be talking about budgeting. So a lot of us young people, man, we get our check. Let's say we're making $1,500 a check. We get our $1,500, and it's like in the next 3 days, most of it's gone, and we don't know what we did with it. After bills, eating out, going out, our money it's just gone. And a lot of us don't realize it's because we're just horrible with budgeting, and nobody ever taught us how to budget. So this gonna be a little lesson, so to speak. And remember, I'm not a professional. This is just how I do mine. So if you can take what you like from it and leave what you don't, and we'll be good with that. All right. So for me, I calculate all my expenses bi-weekly. I do them like for every 2 weeks, or you can do them weekly if you want to, and that's cool. But I get paid every 2 weeks, which is why I do my budgeting for every 2 weeks. So how I do it, I write down, like if I'm doing it on paper, I write down the amount of my check for the first 2 weeks and the second 2 weeks, and I draw a line down the middle, so like a chart. And then I split. I don't know, a lot of people don't do it, but I have my first off, I have my bills on auto pay, like, because I'm good with managing my money. So I know I expect it. Like a lot of people put this stuff on auto pay and then forget that a bill is coming out, and then they're hurt when they just lost $300 to their card note or to whatever it is. So for me, I love auto pays because now I don't have to worry about signing in to pay it myself. I know it's gonna come out, and if it doesn't come out, I always check my account anyway. I'm always checking my account. You should always check your account, because you never know if somebody just scammed you or anything, you lost some money, or somebody made a wrong transaction on your account by accident. Any of that, you should always watch your account. But anyway, so I have my first 2 weeks check at the top, and then I'll write down each bill or anything I have to pay for that 2 weeks. So for example, I did one this morning. I did my budgeting this morning because I'm about to get paid on the 15th. I have the mortgage written down, one of my savings accounts, my car note, the water bill, my solar panels. Y'all should check those out if y'all don't have them. My insurance. There's a little invention I've been working on for the last 3 years that we still waiting to pay off for me. The gas bill, and my investing, which I do twice a month also. And then that was like, after I did the subtracting all that, I had a nice piece of change left over. So then I went and subtracted my gas. I buy Crystal Geyser water every day because I'm on my Dr. Sebi do a gallon of water or more. You know what I'm saying? You're really supposed to drink your ounce a pound of water every day. So you drink how many ounces for how many pounds you weigh. Okay, so anyway, I got my gas for my car, that is, my water for every day. I'm also doing the intermittent fast, so I marked down how much it costs to buy me a salad a day for the next 2 weeks, and then the little Cliff Bar that I eat on from time to time. I literally calculated all of that, and after all of that, I still have like $300 left. So what I did after that, I wrote down another number. Well, I subtracted another number that I'm gonna put extra into savings, because why not? Like it's always good to have at least something in savings. If you're not investing your money, at least put it in savings. Don't just blow it. Okay, so with that, remember, I'm all right. So that's like an extra. I'm gonna give you that number. That's like an extra $250 I can put into savings every month and still have money left over from this check. Then on the 15th, which is my second 2 weeks, I only have the mortgage, because remember, I split my payments in half. I have the mortgage, the car note, the investment thing again, the insurance. Then my phone bill comes out on after the 15th, and then my investment into that into my stocks again, and then I'll subtract gas, water, salads, and the occasional Cliff Bar again for this 2 weeks. And that left me, I'm not gonna tell you how much that left me, because then y'all too much in my pockets and we ain't worry about all that. But that left me with another even bigger piece of change, since this less bills coming out on that second check. And now after I subtract how much I'm gonna put into savings from that check, I still have money left over for the month. I have like $300 left over for the month that I can spend, and that was my time. I know I kind of ignored it, but that was my time. So man, I hope y'all learned a lot, and I'll see y'all next time.